And hello, my fellow nerds. This is Oracle Nerd here, and welcome back once again to Doki Doki Love and Shyness. Anyways, back to the story where we left off. Even though it's been 2 months, seeing her happy makes me happy, and that's enough. I just hope I'm not wrong by not prying too much into Monika's problems. What else could she be going through that I don't know about? Just thinking about it makes me a bit anxious. At least walking together helps me calm down a little. We find ourselves by the park. I can see a few kids playing and running around. I stop. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. This background was at what's it called? It was in DDLC Vigilante, right? But we've only seen it like at nighttime, I think. Just watch the kids playing and running among themselves. It gives me a sense of nostalgia. This was the park where my dad taught me how to ride a bike. Though it was for nothing, as he had to sell the bike due to some financial issues. On the other hand, I always had fun whenever they brought me here. Good memories, no doubt. But like everything in life, not everything is sunshine and rainbows. Even if I don't want to, my head fills with the same memories as always. When the other kids looked at me like a weirdo and wouldn't let me play with them. Or sometimes they mocked me for my stutter. It's hard not to get a lump in my throat when it comes to remembering things from my childhood. I clench my fist. I had to be strong. I had to be strong. I had to be strong. Okay. Monika appears beside me and places her hand on my shoulder. I pull myself together right away. Oracle, is something wrong? I noticed you weren't talking walking beside me, and I got a bit worried. No, Monika, everything's fine. I just feel a little nostalgic. Seeing this park brings up some memories. I must admit, I'm a bit embarrassed to confess this to Monika, but I think she has the right to know. The last thing I want is to damage the trust she might have in me. Oh, I see. In that case, would you like to take a walk around the park? Eh? A walk? Sure, why not? That'll be fun. As a kid, I'd probably think the same, but at my age now, a walk in the park isn't one of the first things that come to mind for fun. Besides, walking through the park is a good way to clear your mind. And honestly, I need something like that right now. Oh, well, in that case, I guess it's okay. Say no more. Let's go. Monica starts to venture into the park. I guess now I have to follow her. Whatever. We're inside the park. Going through here wasn't really in my plans, but if Monica needs to clear her mind walking around here, I'll have to indulge her once more. I have to admit, the air in the park is always better than the city or in the main roads. It makes you want to breathe in deeply over and over. Though if I do it too much, I might get dizzy. So better just to breathe normally and naturally. Monica, on the other hand, looks more relaxed. And as always, looking as elegant as ever. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really best friends with a girl like Monica. I mean, she's athletic, smart, beautiful. If she weren't my best friend, I could say with full confidence she'd totally be out of my league. Especially for a guy like me. But I shouldn't think like that. I'm her best friend, and that's enough to make me feel happy and comfortable with her. Monica seems to stop all of a sudden. Looks like she spotted something that caught her eye. Hey, Oracle, look! Monica points to an ice cream stand? I think I know what's coming next. Monica grabs my arm and takes me to the ice cream stand. Will you buy me one? Don't you have any money? Well, turns out I didn't bring my wallet today. So that's it. Well, it's fine, I suppose. I wanted some ice cream too, anyway. Thanks. Hey, oh, wait, citrus is a Oh, okay, okay. I, I, I saw the thing at the top left. I had to read it first. I had just enough money to set aside to buy the citrus manga. Yeah, honestly, citrus is a a very odd series in my opinion, but it's a really good series nonetheless. I'm pretty sure it's like I'm pretty sure Citrus isn't that one manga where it's like two girls and one of them turns into a weapon or something like that? At least I think so. No, no, wait. Okay, no. I'm thinking of a completely different series. Hold on. I think I might be thinking of a very different series actually. Citrus is just is it's literally just a Yuri anime. But it did have a manga variation, so I'm pretty sure the manga always comes before the anime, so guess I'll have to ask my mom for a little extra when I get back. Oh well. Monica and I stand in front of the ice cream stand counter. Good afternoon. Oh, good afternoon, man. What can I get you? I like two ice creams. One of I have no idea what flavor Monica likes. Is something wrong, Oracle? No, it's just that can't decide. Something like that. Hey, how about I order the ice creams? I don't want you to overthink it. Sure. I step aside and Monica steps up to the counter. Good afternoon. I like a coconut ice cream. Interesting. I think I've actually had coconut ice cream before. It's not too bad. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it isn't too bad. It's a nice flavor. So she likes coconut. I'll keep that in mind for next time. And tell me, Oracle, what flavor do you want? Huh? Oh, vanilla's fine. And one vanilla, please. I'll have them ready in a moment. In just a moment, miss. The ice cream vendor starts serving the cones. So, you like coconut? Yep. Though I think saying I like it is an understatement. I actually love coconut. I see. Sorry for the wait. Here are your ice creams. Oh, thank you so much. I reach into my pocket and pull out my wallet. Excuse me, how much is it? Let's see. 400 yen in total. Alright. I take out the money and hand it over to the vendor. Thank you for your purchase. We're leaving the park with our ice creams. I have to be honest, that walk was really refreshing. And the ice cream just makes it even better. So, how did you like the walk? It helped me relax, I must admit. Right? I have to say, I was kind of afraid you'd get bored and want to leave. No, not at all, Monica. I had fun spending time with you. Monica gives me her usual smile once more. I have to say, I can never get tired of seeing her smile like that. In that case, would you like to do it again sometime? What? Do it again? Of course. Th- Though if you're not really into it, that's totally fine too. Going out with Monica every now and then? I think that's one of the last things I consider if I had nothing else to do. Usually I prefer staying home playing video games or watching something. Besides, the last time I went out with friends was with Kozu and Haishin. On the other hand, I feel comfortable around Monica, and I guess it wouldn't hurt to get out and stretch my legs now and then. Sure, Monica. I'd like to go out with you every now and then. Yay, thank you so much. In that case, I guess you'll be buying me an ice cream every time, right? Don't count on it. What? You're so mean. My wallet is going to suffer, Monica. Oh my god, look at her pouty face. It's adorable. It's so cute. I have to admit, she looks really cute pouting. Maybe I could do it every now and then. But no promises, okay? Works for me. How does Monica manage to make me smile like this? It's almost like she has this gift over me. Now that I think about it, the times I genuinely smile have gone up a lot since I met Monica. It's a big step for me if it sounds silly. My anxiety attacks have also decreased. It's almost like I'm a different person. I still can't quite understand how I've gotten so close to Monica. Sometimes I feel like none of this could really be happening. It's like too good to be true. What if I'm just building up the wrong ideas? Maybe Monica's just being nice to me to make her club more popular. What if my problems only cause Monica and the other girls to feel repulsed? I'm doing the best I can. Oh no. Oh no, as soon as he said that, he's having an anxiety attack. You get that, right? It's not my fault. I have so many issues. Please, I don't want to be alone again. Not again. I feel like I'm about to start hyperventilating. I need to leave as soon as possible. Monica, I have to go for now. Huh? Why so suddenly? I just remembered I have the thing to do at home. That's all. If you want, I can walk with you. No, no need, Monica. Really. I gotta go. Sorry. See you tomorrow at school, Monica. Alright, Oracle, take care of yourself. I head back home. It feels terrible to leave Monica alone. But if I'd stayed there, I probably would have had another attack. I don't want to worry or bother Monica or anyone else with that. I cross my arms to keep walking. Why is it so hard for my mind to understand that Monica isn't bad? Or the other girls either. I'm the problem. I've always been the problem. Even if I wanted to change it, I don't have the willpower. Or know how to do it. Finally, I get home. I just want to shower and sleep, maybe until it's time for dinner. Wonder if Mom's home. Just when I need Kozu being here like last time. Though seeing her here would be a chance to talk about what happened with Monica. Truth is, I don't feel like talking to anyone right now. I see my mom sitting in one of the couches, with a laptop. Despite going to work every day, she still brings it home. Honestly, I worry she might be overloaded. You mean overworked? But if she doesn't, who will? I'm back, Mom. Oh, hey, honey. How was it? It was fine. I notice Mom's expression change almost instantly when she hears me stutter. Honey, what's wrong? Are you okay? Those words. I feel a few tears start to run down my cheeks. Mom gets from the couch and comes towards me, almost running. Oracle, it's okay. Did something happen? Please tell me. I cling to my mom with little strength I have left. It's the same thing. My mind's saying things that makes me feel like a loser. And well, you know how I am, Mom. Mom starts rubbing my back to calm me down. I know, honey, I understand. But but as I always say, you're not useless at all. I know it's been tough all these years, but I have hope that things will get better for you, dear. In my eyes, you're a guy very capable of doing a lot of things. And as your mom, it disheartens me a lot to see you feeling this way so often. I'm sorry. Don't apologize, honey. It's not your fault. You're a good boy, Oracle. Believe me, I know you better than anyone. Even though Mom says this almost every time I get like this, somehow she manages to calm me down. Could it be because it's her saying it? Maybe. Either way, it's comforting to have my mom close whenever I need her. The mere thought that she won't always be there to help scares me. To, to be honest, I don't feel ready to live alone. I cling tighter to my mom. I love you, Mom. Mom hugs me tighter. I love you too, honey. Mom and I pull away from the hug. Are you feeling better? I'd say I'm feeling better, Mom. Thank you. No need to thank me, dear. As long as you're okay, that's enough for me. It's impossible not to smile genuinely at Mom's words. Well, Mom, I pick up my backpack from the floor. I'll go take my antidepressants. It's almost time, so. Oh, that's fine, honey. I head to the shelves in the kitchen. Where are they? Where are they? Here they are. I take a pill and pour myself a glass of water. I take the pill with the water. All set. I turn around to see Mom waiting to say something. By the way, honey, I wanted to ask, how's your day today at school? It was fine, Mom. Although, although as tough as always. Yeah, I can imagine. But I'm sure you're giving it your best shot. Thank you, Mom. And how's everything going with the literature club? You're not having issues with any of the members, right? No, Mom, not at all. There are just 5 of us, so not many issues. Just a few differences in our taste, but nothing major. Good to know. Even though I told Mom about the club, I decided not to tell her about Monica. Not yet. I don't want her getting the wrong idea about my relationship with Monica. In due time. Well, I'm going to rest in my room for a bit. Wouldn't you like me? Wouldn't you like to help me in the kitchen for a bit? I could use an extra pair of hands. I'd love to help Mom, but when I take my antidepressants, they usually make me really sleepy. So I don't think I could help much if I was going to be drowsy the whole time. Oh, right, I forgot. Don't worry about it. But I'd better head up quick before I possibly fall asleep on the stairs. All right, son. Rest well. Thanks, I will. I head to my room. I got things to do, but first I want to rest a bit. Finally in my room. I can almost hear my bed calling my name. Without further ado, I set my backpack aside and lay down on my bed. Feel exhausted. A lot happened today, too much to process in detail. Monica almost kissed me, though that's kind of settled for now, or at least I think it is. The conflict between Kozu and Monica, I still need to talk to Kozu about that. My anxiety attacks, nothing new, but still rough when they hit. Ugh, why is it so hard being me? It's probably just me overthinking everything, but as always, I'm not sure. I check my phone, 3:01 p.m. Maybe I'll play something. I turn my head towards the desk where my PC is. It's too far away. Yeah, you know what's actually really funny though? That this guy's room is the room background here is actually almost in kind of like mine because I actually have my bed next to the window, and then at the edge of my bed I actually have my computer desk here. So I think that's pretty funny. I'm just missing a couple of things. Maybe I should eat something. I'm not hungry. Mom will finish lunch any minute now. Maybe check social media? Nah, probably nothing interesting. Just a Twitter drama, but even that gets boring. Hey, instead of Twitter, you should go to Blue Sky. It's way better, I promise. It seems laziness has taken over my body. I try to relax my eyes, at least give them some rest. Oh, huh? The sound of notification on my phone pulls me out of my short nap. Open my eyes with some difficulty as they need to adjust to the light in the room. Who could it be? I check the message and realize it's from Kozu. Hey, Oracle. Could you call me when you have time? We need to talk. Okay, this caught me off guard. Am I supposed to call her now? Uh, I pull my contact list and see Kozu's number there. I'm really one tap away from calling her. What's stopping me? What if she's busy and can't talk right now? What if I say something wrong? Uh, I don't want to get anxious over a simple phone call. There you go, dude. Just breathe. Just breathe. All right, here goes nothing. I press the call button. No turning back now. I like it's just a dial tone. Hello? Hey, Kozu. Hey, Oracle. How are you? I'm good, Kozu. Good to know. I'm doing fine too. You know, when I got home, my cat knocked over a vase. That cat can be so hyper sometimes, but you just can't help but love him. Kozu. Oh, I also have a history project to work on. Haven't made much progress, but I'm on it. I forgot how much Kozu tends to talk on the phone. Hey, Kozu. I'm waiting for a friend to help me out, but she hasn't arrived yet. Anyway, what were you going to tell me? You're the one who asked me to call. You say we need to talk and all. Oh, that. Uh, right. Do you have time to talk about it, right? That's why I called you, Kozu. It's just that it might go on for a bit. It doesn't matter, Kozu, I'm listening. Alright. The thing is, I feel pretty embarrassed about how things are between Monica and I. I figured she would tell you things from her perspective, so that's why I wanted you to call me. I'm not trying to justify what I told her. I I know it was wrong and out of place for me. I also don't want you to think that I don't want you to be close to her or anything. On the contrary, it's wonderful to see you form new friendships. And I'm happy for you, but there are times that when I feel kind of isolated. I mean, I'm afraid that you'll forget I was your and still am your friend. God, God, I swear to you guys, I am not getting enough sleep. I don't know why I'm not getting enough sleep, man. It's an insecurity that has been growing little by little since I talked to Monica for the first time and everything. At first, I was as nice as I could be, but I don't know. I feel pretty sidelined when it comes to your friendship. Hmm. And I know it's hypothetical to say this or hypocritical to say this, but because it's not like I've done anything to restore our friendship until about 2 months ago. But that's how it is. 2 months have passed, and there have hardly been any changes between us. So that's why what I want to get at is that I care about you, and as I told you from time I went to your house, I don't want a friendship as long lasting as ours to just disappear as if it never existed. I know it's not Monica's fault, and I promise I'll talk to her in due time to at least be on good terms with her. But I felt this way for 2 months, Oracle, and I think you deserve to know. Forgive me if I seem childish for telling you this. Koza leaves me speechless. Finding out she feels insecure about my friendship with Monica makes me feel a bit guilty. Although it's true that in the 2 months there haven't been many changes, I think it would be appropriate to to do something more. If not for me, at least for her. Kozu, I had no idea you felt that way. If I had known, I surely would have tried to do something more. Rather, forgive me for not stopping to think for a moment about how you really felt. I don't want a friendship as long lasting as ours to be forgotten as if it never existed. If you want, we can do something you like to make it up to you. As always, you're so kind despite everything. And since you mention it, what do you think about going out this Saturday? Like in the old days? Go out? Where? I'll keep it a surprise. I think that sounds good. Although that makes me a bit nervous. It's a friendly outing, Oracle, not a date. Unless you want it to be. What? I'm just kidding. You get so nervous so easily, huh? Yeah, whatever you say. Okay, okay, I have to hang up. See you tomorrow in school. Sure, take care, Kozu. Ciao! Kozu finally hangs up. I laid the phone on my bed and scratched my head. So, I'm supposed to go out with Kozu on Saturday. Looks like it. Wait. It's just a friendly outing. It's not a date. Ugh. I just hope there aren't too many people where we're going. Now that I think about it, is Haishin coming with us too? It is a friendly outing after all. I don't have his contact to confirm that. And even if I did, I'd probably chicken out. Either way, since I'm no longer sleepy, I can think about I think I can play a bit of Osu. I'm a little rusty. Honestly, I'm more of a simple rhythm game player, but yeah, like I like rhythm games too, but I don't think I can do Osu. Like that's way too complicated. Friday, July 2nd, 20XX, 12 p.m. Another day at school. And on top of that, I barely slept last night finishing assignments. The only thing I can relieve my stress right now, coffee. Blessed be the creator of this drink. I don't think you just need any ordinary coffee. You need some top of the morning coffee. I'm waiting for the vending machine to give me my drink and my change. Done. I take the coffee with both hands, just smelling its aroma makes me feel more relaxed. I grab my change. Although, where to go now? Monica isn't an option because she's busy giving some tutoring to one of our classmates. She offered herself, so there's little I can do about it. Kozu, I think, must be talking with her friends. Haishin is in detention. Doesn't surprise me. Only one of the other girls is left. Sayori, Yuri, and Natsuki. Are they going to be busy? If I remember correctly, Yuri and Natsuki usually meet to read in the cafeteria, and I kind of don't feel like going to the cafeteria today. I'm left with Sayori. She must be sleeping at her desk like last time I had to look for her because she didn't arrive at the club room. She's a very carefree girl, I must say. But that but what does it matter? I'll go look for her in the classroom. If I'm not mistaken, Sayori's classroom should be here. I look out in the window and notice. Yep, there she is. When I'm about to open the door, something stops me. Since when do I do these kinds of things? I let go of the doorknob. Surely Siri must be more comfortable sleeping. It's not like I want to disturb her sleep in my presence. Better I just go to. When I'm about to leave, Siri appears in front of me. There's no, there's no doubt that fate hates me. Oh, hi, Oracle. What a surprise to see you here. Hello. Sorry if I surprised you. I didn't want to bother. I better just leave. Oh, don't worry about it. In fact, I'd like some company. Are you sure? Of course. Come on in. Okay. I entered Sayer's classroom. I must say it, being alone with someone who's not Monica makes me a little anxious. But I'll try to handle it as best I can. Besides, Suri is also my friend, so there shouldn't be any problems. So tell me, what have you been these days? Or have you been these days? Pretty good. Just stressed about assignments and all that. I get it. I stress out a lot about assignments too. That evil teacher gave me a project today on the Falklands conflict. My eyes still hurt from staying up last night looking for information about it. Wait, Falklands conflict? Wait, is that actually a thing? Hold on. Oh, it was an actual thing. It was a 74-day war. Huh. That I did not even know. I didn't even know that that was a thing that happened. And did you understand anything? To be honest, not much. I only understood that the Falkland Falk? Is it Falk? I want to say it's like Falk, like Falcon or something. Falklands? I only understood that the Falklands are Argentine. I don't think the UK would agree. I said Argentine. Okay, okay. But joking aside, uh, the conflict had very significant political consequences in both Argentina and the UK. In Argentina, the defeat precipitated the collapse of the military government and the return to democracy after several years of dictatorship. Wow. Well, you really studied a lot, Sayori. Right? Especially coming from you. Hey, what are you trying to say with that? Literally just like, what's that supposed to mean? Nothing, nothing. Hmm, meanie. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll forgive you only if you buy me something. Now you're blackmailing me? It's just that I got hungry. In some ways, Sayori manages to infect me with her playful attitude. It's fun to talk with her, even if she's always hungry. I took a sip of my coffee. Hey, is that coffee? Huh? Yeah, it is. Why? Will you invite me? I could use it to fight off the sleep I've been having for a while. Oh, yeah, here. I give my coffee to Sayori. Thanks. Sayori smells the coffee. I must say, sharing my things to help out another is rewarding. It makes me happy in a way. Although now that I think about it, since I took from the coffee too, and she's about to do the same. Dude, come on. Don't overthink it. Doesn't that count as an indirect kiss? Sayori, wait, before you can say anything, Sayori starts drinking the coffee. Mmm, it's really good. This is just what I needed. Thank you so much, Oracle. It's nothing. Oh, here's your coffee. No thanks. You can keep it if you want. Really? Thanks. Yeah. I cross my arms and try to look away so I don't think too much about that incident. Even having to mention it or think about it makes me nervous and uncomfortable. By the way, I wanted to ask. Yeah? Well, it's more of a question, but why did you want to come talk to me? What brings that question on? Well, I usually see you spend more time with Monica, and no offense, but it seems kind of strange you wanted to see me today. So then you think I'm annoying? No, I don't think like that. We're friends, and you know I'd never think that way about you. Plus, it's fun spending time with you. Thanks. And answering you. I wanted to talk to you this time because I wanted to socialize more. You said I usually spend more time with Monica, and well, I wanted to change things up today. Oh, so that's it. Yeah. So I was your last option. No, it wasn't like that at all. I, uh, I shrugged my shoulders in embarrassment. I'm just kidding, don't worry. I didn't like that joke. But seriously, I think it's good that you want to socialize more with others. You're making progress little by little. You think so? Of course. I'm proud of you. Proud? It's not common for me to hear people say they're proud of me. Should I trust Sayori's word that just because she's my friend? Or am I just overthinking the situation like always? Either way, it feels strange, and I also feel a pang in my chest hearing those words. They make me feel happy? Maybe. Th- Thanks, Sayori. The bell rings. Well, time to get back to class. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you in the club. Goodbye. See you, Sayori. I get up and start leaving Sayori's classroom. As I exit Sayori's classroom, I notice several students walking into their classrooms. I have to get into to my class on time. I start walking through the halls, being very careful not to block anyone's way. Always looking down. While I walk, I can feel how many people are all almost pushing me. All the sounds is just gibberish at this point, bro. You can tell they are in a hurry. I do my best not to fall. While walking, I feel like I bumped into someone, causing their things to fall. Sorry. Watch out, man. I started to walk faster to avoid the embarrassing situation. Well, I got out of there. Now I just have to go to my classroom. Oh! Again, I bump into someone. What the hell's wrong with me today? I'm clumsier than usual. Sorry. Whoa, okay, wait. New character alert. Hold up. Hold up. I need to process this for a second. Don't worry, I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. Who is this girl? I hadn't seen her before. Is she new? I have no idea. I get up and help the girl who had also fallen. Thank you. Let me help you with your things. Oh, no, you don't have to do that, really. It's the least I can do to for making your things fall. I insist. What is wrong with me? Why am I being so polite to a girl I don't even know? Anyway, what's done is done, so I have to help her pick up her things. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I can't I can't help but feel embarrassed and blush at what the girl said. I decided to ignore what she said and just keep helping her. All set. Thank you again. Maybe we'll see each other sometime. Bye, cutie. Cutie? I shake my head. Okay, that was strange. That girl was acting really flirty with me. Better just brush it off and head to my class before I get in trouble. Club room, 2:50 p.m. Since club hour started, we haven't done much of our we haven't done blah, I can't read today. We've done nothing but our own things. Siri is sleeping. Yuri is reading as usual. And Natsuki is in the closet as always. And Monika on her laptop. This meeting has been most boring in my opinion. And even though I have ideas to do something together, my embarrassment stops me. I just focus on finishing some homework I left pending. I'm stuck on an exercise. I look around and see all the girls doing their things. And honestly, I don't want to interrupt any of them. I close my notebook and take off my glasses to clean them. Now I guess I'll just wait for club hour to end. My ears pick up at the classroom door opening. Who could it be? Oh, well, I'll be. What's the girl doing here? There you are. I see a girl approaching me. Before I can react, she hugs me tightly. What the? You didn't tell me you were in a club. Who the hell does this girl think she is? Why is she hugging me? I look at all the girls who look confused and they approach. Excuse me, who are you? Can I ask what you were looking for? And why are you hugging Oracle like that? Jealous? What? Who the fuck do you think you are? Okay, okay. What's going on? Monica goes silent all of a sudden. Naomi? She looks at the girl with some fear but quickly composes herself. What are you doing here? The girl whose name seems to be Naomi lets go of me. Hello, dear Monica. Just passing, just passing by. Okay, so I can already tell there's going to be a rivalry happening. Yep. I think all of us know where this. I feel like that one clip from Gumball. I think we all know this is going. Let's just skip to the end. But I'm not gonna skip to the end because I'm not a bad gamer. I don't understand anything at all. The Nero girls look like they don't understand what's happening either. Naomi, if you're here to cause trouble, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Oh, Monica, as always, so straight. Pretending you can live without problems. I'm serious. Leave. Fine, only because it's my first day at the school and I don't want to have problems with the principal. As the girl leaves, she glances at me with a somewhat unsettling smile. Finally, she's gone. She finally left. Monica, who was that girl? Is something wrong with that girl, Monica? The way she was talking didn't sit well with me at all. Why is she acting like that, like a damn bitch? Language, that's a key. Though I admit you're right about that. And well, I guess you deserve to know what's going on. Here's the thing. That girl's name is Naomi. I've known her for a while now, and well, she's always had that attitude of being a pretty problematic girl and especially annoying. She was one of the many reasons I decided to leave my previous school. She usually adopts a flirty attitude to get something from someone. I never expected her to show up at this school, especially since I was very cautious about her finding out. But now that she's here, it's very likely she'll spend her time causing problems, especially for me. The girls and I are left stunned by what Monica said. I had no idea she had that attitude just for convenience. Now I feel a bit guilty for helping her when we accidentally bumped into each other. Monica, we're sorry to hear that about you. We had no idea. She must have been a thorn in your side for a long time. You can say that again. So why don't we file a complaint? After all, she barged into the club room without permission and just to cause trouble. Meh, not worth it. Plus, new. I doubt they'll believe she really is someone problematic. It's better we just let time pass. It's not like I enjoy getting into trouble. Either way, if you need to talk more about this, you can count on us. We're your friends, and well, you know. Thanks, Oracle, and and also thanks for everyone for listening to me. I feel a bit better now. You'll always have our support, Monica. Thanks, Sayori. Okay, everyone. I think we can wrap up the club meeting here. To be honest, I want to get home fast to forget the incident. Sure, for my sake. Sure. It's decided then. You can go home. One by one, the girls start to take their things. I do the same. While I organize my stuff in my backpack, I see Monica approaching me. She comes closer to my ear and whispers, "Do you have a moment to stay? I need to talk to you." I see Monica's face somewhat worried. Without saying anything, I nod my head. Monica shows me a tickle smile and walks away. I wonder what she wants to talk to me about now. Almost always, she asks me to stay. It's to accompany her to exit school, or to buy her something. I'm sure today is more the same. Sayori approaches me. Ready to go? Not today, Sayori. I had to stay and talk to some things with Monica. Oh? Fine. No problem. See you, Oracle. See you, Sayori. Sayori leaves the classroom. Now I realize Yuri Natsuki left without even saying goodbye. Well, I'm not gonna hold it against him at least. Meh, whatever. Monica approaches me again, this time with an even more worried expression. Is something wrong, Monica? I need you to be honest with me, Oracle. Did Naomi happen to say anything about me or something like that? Huh? Naomi always tends to say false things about me. Like that I'm manipulative, jealous, things like that. Finding out that Monica went through those kinds of things makes me empathize even more with her. How could how could they do such things to such an exemplary girl like Monica? I'm intrigued by the simple fact that this Naomi wants to make her life miserable. But as her friend, I must. No, I have to help her. Even if it costs me a lot, I had to do something so that Monica no longer goes through those things. I know I'm getting into dangerous territory, but if it's for Monica, it's worth it. Monica, I hug Monica without warning. I want you to know that I'm here for you at all times. Couldn't care less about what others think of you, especially of a stranger. To me, the other girls, you're an strong, and capable of over, incredible person, strong and capable of overcoming any obstacle. God, I can't read today. Do you do trust me, right? I. It seems that Monica takes her time to respond properly. Sometimes I wonder what I did to deserve you. You always manage to lift my spirits with everything you say. I have nothing more to say then. Thank you. Monica returns my hug. We stay like that for a short time. Finally, we separate. Hey, by the way, do you think you could walk with me to my house today? I feel a bit scared walking alone that Naomi is around and tries to bother me again. How much harm did Naomi do to Monica to make for her to be so afraid? I'm not the type to get angry, but what Monica tells me makes my blood boil at the thought of that girl. Sure, Monica, whatever it takes for you. Thank you. Well, let's go then. I'm right behind you. We find ourselves outside the school. Before before starting to walk, Monica looks around, surely to make sure Naomi isn't anywhere around. What's wrong, Monica? You don't see Naomi around, right? Monica, relax. She's not around here. Phew, what a relief. Hey, Monica, look at me. Nothing is going to make you nothing is going to happen to you. Trust me. I'm with you, so you can be calm. I quickly realized that what I said can be misinterpreted. I mean, I can accompany you. That I wasn't trying to insinuate anything. I don't worry, Oracle. I know what you were trying to say. Okay then, let's go. Of course, I have to watch my words better, how and how I express them. We're about 6 minutes from Monica's house. Through the whole trip, I noticed her more serene, and as always, with her elegant demeanor, I'm both impressed and worried by how Monica can reflect a confident image of herself at all times. I can't imagine how exhausting that must be. It's impossible not to worry too much about her. If things keep going this way or get worse, I think it would be good to talk about it more deeply. Until then, I prefer not to pressure her too much. Finally, we arrive at Monica's house. Okay, here we are. Thanks for accompanying me, Oracle. It's nothing, Monica. Well, take care. See you on Monday. Wait, Oracle, huh? Wouldn't you like to come in and talk a bit more? Me? Of course. Would it be at your house? Uh-huh. Me? Yes, you. Yes. Don't play dumb. Monica, I can't Monica and I can't help but laugh. Seriously. It doesn't bother you, right? Of course not. That's why I'm inviting you, right? That really caught me off guard. So, sure, I can stay a little longer. Don't mention it. Come in. Upon entering Monica's house, I'm greeted by quite fresh air. Upon seeing where the air comes from, I realize it's only air conditioning. Is Monica's family that wealthy? Besides, the living room looks well arranged and clean. Feels like I'm in a celebrity's house. Your house is quite nice, Monica. Thanks. So tell me, would you like something? Like coffee, tea, whatever you want. Oh, um, water is fine. I'll bring it to you in a moment then. Monica goes to the kitchen. I have to say that being in someone else's house would make me pretty nervous. But when I'm alone with Monica, it feels comfortable. I can relax a bit more. I take out my cell phone and check the time. 3:57 p.m. Meh, I can stay until 4:30. That's when I usually head home. I don't expect Mom to come back earlier than usual, so even better. Monica returns with 2 glasses of water. She must be thirsty too. Here's your water. Thanks, Monica. Monica sits next to me. So, what do you want to talk about? I have a question. Yes? Well, it's not that serious or anything, but why was Naomi hugging you when she walked into the club room? Oh, that. To be honest, I don't even know myself. When she did, I just sort of froze. I felt really uncomfortable. I can imagine. To be honest, I also felt a bit uncomfortable about that. And, uh, that? Well, it's not common for someone you don't know to hug you out of nowhere. Plus, Naomi tends to do those kinds of things to seem flirty. And boy, has it worked for her. I see. Well, there's also something else. Before she came to the school, I actually ran into her in the stairs and, well, we had an accident. We bumped into each other and I helped her pick her things up. After that, she started saying things like, I'm a cutie or something. And, well, I obviously felt uncomfortable about that. And since you say she usually acts for you to get something, well, now I can better understand where she's coming from. Monica doesn't say anything. She looks uncomfortable. Monica? Huh? I'm sorry. I was spaced out thinking about something else. Okay, but did you hear what I said? Yeah, I heard you. And well, about that, don't take it too seriously or overthink it. I was just trying to I was just trying to persuade you after all. Yeah, or she was trying to just persuade her. I think you meant she, guys. Like, as in Naomi. But still, I feel a bit uncomfortable about it. It was the first time someone called me cutie. And even though I know she didn't mean it seriously, it makes me feel strange. Did you like it when she called you cutie in that moment? Not exactly. Like I said, it's strange. But after all that happened, it's obvious I don't like her calling me that at all. Okay. I can't help but feel puzzled by Monica's sudden behavior. She looks uncomfortable and even a bit annoyed. Did I say something that upset you? Huh? No, nothing like that, Oracle. It's impossible for me to be mad at you. Oh, okay. I must say, the atmosphere got a bit awkward. Let me take a sip of my water. Well, is there anything else you want to talk about? Hmm, maybe something's related to the club. I'd like to hear some ideas you might have. Oh, well, honestly, I can't think of much. Uh, I think I have an idea. Well, I still remember that when we met, you said you like to write poems. Uh-huh. And well, I think it would be a great idea if we all wrote poems together. And then we could share them with everyone. Maybe. Hmm, actually, that's not a bad idea. Really? Of course. Each of us can write a poem to express ourselves in our own way, share emotions, and also experiment with words, rhythm, and metaphors in unique ways. And the fact I love writing poems makes it even more fun. Well, I'm glad you like the idea. Although the idea of having to share my emotions and those things really doesn't really appeal to me. I know it can seem quite challenging. It's normal to feel nervous about sharing that kind of stuff, even with your friends. Believe me, even just thinking about something good to write makes me nervous. But I consider that since you're the one who gave the idea, you can make a small effort to present a more serene image about it. I trust you, Oracle. I know you can do it. Hearing Monica's encouragement helps me feel more confident in myself. It really does. It really does. Although the fear of writing something that others, especially the others, especially Monica, won't like is always persistent. But it was my idea after all, and now I have to make an effort to carry out that activity. Thank you, Monica. You really are helpful. Whatever it takes for you. We both smile at each other. My cell phone starts vibrating. Someone's calling me. Excuse me, I have to answer. Don't worry. I'll wait for you. Thanks. I get up to the couch and head to the kitchen to respond more comfortably. Ooh, okay, wait, this kitchen's giving me pistachio vibes. I check my phone to see who's calling me. It's Mom. Without further ado, I answer the phone. Hey, Mom. Son, where are you? I, uh, Why is there an upside down exclamation point over here? I got home and didn't see you anywhere. Yep, I was expecting a lecture of that kind. Sorry, Mom. Don't worry, I'm fine. Thank God. But where are you? I can't help but worry. And now I have to tell her that I'm at Monica's? Just saying that I'm at someone's house is surreal enough. Well, I'm in a place that is safe. Yeah, the place is, I mean, it's completely safe. That doesn't help me much, Oracle. I want to know where you are exactly. Well, sorry, Oracle, I forgot to ask if we could start poems on Monday. Oh no. Eh? Did I hear a girl's voice? Didn't you? No, Mom, what are you talking about? You're hearing things. I'm not dumb, young man. I'm sure I heard a girl there with you. Okay, this is starting to turn a little goofy. Oh, Mom, the signal is failing. I can't hear you well. Do you think I'm going to believe that? Don't mess with me. What are you saying? So sorry, I'll have to hang up. Hey, listen to me, you piece of... Hang up on my mother. Allow a huge sigh. Sorry for the intrusion. Nothing's wrong. Rather, sorry for what I said. No, it's okay. I understand that this kind of situation can be very embarrassing. If my dad heard I'm on a call with a boy, he wouldn't stop asking me questions. Why did I feel a bit uncomfortable when she said with a boy? Whatever, I won't think about it too much. Well, what was it you wanted to ask me, Monica? Oh, I just wanted to know if starting this Monday we could begin with with the poems. Starting Monday, only if you're okay with it, of course. Why is she asking me about it? She's supposed to be the president, so she should decide that. I guess she just wants to know my opinion on it. I mean, you are technically the vice president of the club as well. You know that, right? Well, it's fine by me. I have Saturday and Sunday to think of something to write, so no problem. Then it's decided. Okay then. I think I should leave now. My mom must be worried. Oh, sure. I'll walk you to the exit. Oh, Marco walks me to the entrance of her house. It was a pleasure to have you here, Oracle. If you want, you can visit me whenever you want. Really? Of course. You you will always be welcome here. Well, thanks, Monica. It was nice spending time at your house. You're welcome. Well, see you Monday at school. Later. See you, Monica. This is the first time in a long time that I visited someone else's house. It was nice, although the nerves wouldn't let me be calm the whole time. I looked back at Monica's house. So I'm supposed to be able to come whenever I want, huh? I doubt that'll happen. Nothing I want is to bother or make Monica uncomfortable more than necessary. I think she's already had enough seeing and talking to me at the school. I should probably just get home already. It's very likely that I'm in for a good smack when I get home. Did I stay so long at Did I stay so long at Monica's house? The sun's almost setting. If we were just chatting, time really flies. Anyway, I better hurry up. Finally get home. I just hope Mom doesn't remember what happened. Upon entering the house, I don't see Mom anywhere. Mom? I'm home. There's no answer. Did she go out looking for me? I have no idea. Well, for now, without warning, I received what seems to be a slap on the nape. Oh! I turned to see where the hit came from and I see my mother. Clearly annoyed. That hurt, Mom. And be grateful you didn't come home earlier, or you would have seen me even angrier. Where were you? It's almost dark. Well, it's a long story. Summarize it? Well, I was at someone's house. At someone's house? Whose? I can't tell you, Mom. You're going to make your jokes. Just like always. Me? Make jokes? Since when? Uh-huh. But seriously, son, I need to know who you were with. You had me very worried. Mom says that to make me feel guilty. It's working. I don't like to worry people, especially those I care about. Anyway, okay. Do you remember I told you about that girl I met on the first day of class? Hmm. Yeah, kind of. Well, oh, could it be? Oracle, don't tell me you. Huh? Was she trying to Wait. No, Mom. How could you think I would do something like that? Especially with a friend. She just invited me to her house to chat. I. My bad, son. Confusing myself again. It almost seems like you do it on purpose. Okay, okay, my bad. I know you wouldn't be capable of that kind of stuff. Especially because you're still not ready for that. You know, I don't care about that kind of stuff. Oh, our character is Ace confirmed? Maybe? I don't know. I know that perfectly well too. But back to that friend of yours. It is it the same one you mentioned like 2 months ago? Yeah. And why don't you talk to me about her? I feel like curious to know who she is. You, you promise not to make any more of your jokes? I promise. Okay. I just hope I don't ramble too much. A few hours later, Monica's perspective. Hey, we finally get back to Monica's perspective. Finally. Different POVs. I love different POVs and mods. And that's what we'll do for Monday. All right. I just have one question. Oh, what is it? Was it necessary to wake me up at 10 p.m.? You could have told me tomorrow morning. Oh, please, it's not that late. Not for you. I need my hours of sleep. This cute face doesn't maintain itself. Sure. Oh, by the way, huh? How are things going with Oracle? What do you mean? Well, with your friendship, of course. Oh, see, it's going well. Why do you ask? Because of that, incident. You know what I'm referring to. Eh, I can't help but blush and feel embarrassed. What's with that question? I just worry that you two might feel awkward with each other because of that. I already told them it was just the heat of the moment. I wasn't thinking clearly about what I was doing. Besides, I talked to him and we're both fine. Obviously, we avoid bringing it up so things don't get awkward. Okay. Just remember that if you ever need to talk, you can come to us. Thanks, Sayori. I don't want I don't want to get sentimental talking to Sayori. Not because of her, but because she reminds me of someone who is very special. They look quite alike. I wonder who she's referring to, though. Monika, I want you to be honest with me. Huh? About what, Sayori? Do you like Oracle? Huh? What's that question for? It's just a guess. I always see you two together. When you have the chance, you eat together. Plus, I tend to see you being a bit clingy with him. You're wrong, Sayori. We're just friends. I don't like him. I don't like him like that, really. He's more like a younger brother to me. You can put it that way. Even though you're only a year older than him. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get it. But are, are you sure about what you're saying? Absolutely sure. Also, between us, if that were the case, I think he would have noticed by now. I guess you have a point. Anyway, I'm getting sleepy, so I better go to sleep. Yeah, me too. Good night. See you on Monday. Yeah, good night. Siri hangs up the call. I put my phone aside and lie down on the bed. Why does she ask me something like that so suddenly? I mean, it's true that I might seem like a bit more clingy with him than usual with him, but that doesn't mean anything at all. I let out a huge sigh. I better stop thinking too much about this and go to sleep already. I feel tired. Saturday, July 3rd, 20XX, 10:06 a.m. Alright, and I think that is a good place for us to leave this video here for now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, comment what you think, share this video with your friends, be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single notification. I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.